Faced with a growing case count, 462 positive cases in most of Nunavut's communities, double last week's total of 230, the government of Nunavut has decided to keep reopening government offices and schools. 13 Nunavummiut have been hospitalized during this Omicron wave. Nunavut's Human Resources Minister said offices in Iqaluit, the most infected community, would stay closed. But elsewhere, government workers are expected to go to work.
All other Government of Nunavut employees may return to their workplaces. However, offices remain closed to the public except by appointment.
Iqaluit has the most cases of COVID in Nunavut. Health Minister John Main has been railing against disinformation about COVID vaccines, and today directly tied immunization rates to infection rates.
We do have certain communities where there's a much lower number, and I am inferring that misinformation must play a role in those cases when we have facts that are being provided, repeated and repeated, and there's a lower uptake in certain communities. My feeling is that misinformation is a part of it, and unfortunately Iqaluit appears to be an example of that.
Only 55% of the people in Iqaluit have had 2 doses of a COVID vaccine. The health minister wants to see more.
It's just really sad when you think about it. You look at the vaccine and you look at COVID and what it does to people, and I see the vaccine, I see like a life jacket or a seat belt. Like, who is out there telling people not to wear life jackets when they go in the boat? That's unfortunately what we have when people are saying, don't take the vaccine, don't take the vaccine. It's a personal choice if you choose not to wear a life jacket when you go in a boat, but then to be going around and telling other people, don't wear a life jacket, don't wear a life jacket, it's really sad.
Iqaluit's caseload doubled over the weekend. On Monday, schools in Iqaluit returned to 100% attendance. One school's already canceled some classes due to sick teachers and lack of staff. The announcement about the return was made after 4 o'clock on Friday. Teachers had very little notice to prepare. This was the education minister's response when asked if the teachers had enough time.
And if it was to be announced at a later date, the question would be, why are we opening at a later date if it was a few days ahead? But there was the weekend to prepare. And
the numbers continue to climb. The restrictions continue to ease. Kent Driscoll, APTN National News, Iqaluit.